Free noise. How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all living. Hope y'all breathing. Hope y'all feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm your host today. I want to go down memory lane, man. I am a '90s baby. You know, if you think it's old, that's fine. We'll have a discussion later. But I remember, growing up as a boy, we had a lot of things. Us '90s kids, we had certain toys, certain cereals, certain games we would play outside. This is a certain culture of the '90s and early 2000s. And one of the biggest things that influenced me growing up was, of course, animation, television. I'm a big head in cartoons. I love cartoons. But one of the biggest type genre of cartoons that I was introduced to that really influenced a lot of what I do or how I think today, I'll say, is anime. Anime. Before it was cool, back then, people, that was like a secret, hobby that you would like to do. It wasn't really talked about how it is today, how it's like, deep in pop culture. So, anime. And I was introduced to anime through a segment that was on Cartoon Network. I'm sure a lot of you know what that's called. But let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's try to imagine whether you're a girl or you're a boy, guy or girl, you're young. Let's say it's year 2002, 2003. You got out of school, maybe it's a Tuesday or something like that. You're playing with your friends outside. You're doing everything. You riding your bikes. Y'all playing hide and seek. Y'all playing football. Whatever y'all doing, y'all just outside being a kid, not worrying about anything. And you notice around a certain time, let's say 5:30 ish, 6 o'clock ish, you got to hit back to the crib because a certain shows are gonna be on. You need to watch them. You gotta really catch it. So when you get on your bike, you know what I'm saying. Back then, as a kid, you be dirty. You got dust all on you. You got dirt in your head. This one, a lot of y'all had ringworm and tetanus and all that. I didn't. I was clean, but we came home filthy, all grass stains. And before we could rush to the TV, your mom like, go wash up. You gotta go clean up. But we do all that, and we get to the TV, and you see this. You see this. Let's go to it.
You've only got 35 seconds to get in here.
Yeah. I'm coming already.
If you don't get back in here,
I heard you the first time.
we're starting without you.
Just open the back door.
Why are you always late?
45 seconds is plenty of time. Hey, hurry up. I'm coming.
Every day the same thing.
Look out, coming through.
We've got a show to do here.
It's gonna be close.
Toonami raised me. Toonami was a huge part. I'm sure for a lot of other people too, but it was a huge part of my childhood, bro. Like a lot of the anime, a lot of the creative thoughts I have, a lot of the inspiration, imagination that I have today came from this show, bro. Like Toonami was so dope, bro. And the concepts and the different segments that Tom the robot he had his own. I know he have his own little like episodic series of stuff that would happen to him. But basically, Toonami was a segment that Cartoon Network had where they just play mainly action cartoons, mostly anime. They had some cartoons like the superheroes, Justice League or whatever, but it was mainly cartoons based off action cartoons, like action adventure and mainly anime. So it had a lot. It was a lot on there, bro. Like Sailor Moon. It was, of course, Dragon Ball Z, Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin. I could go all day. G Gundam, Big O, like all this stuff, bro. These things were so heavily embedded into my system growing up, bro. And Toonami was a huge distraction for all of us. Um, it is something I deeply appreciate growing up, and I feel like the younger generation, man, they don't have that no more. They don't have nothing you can gather around. Like, especially you'll catch this episode, like I said, on a Tuesday night or evening. You'll catch this segment, and you go back to school the next day. You at the lunch table or in class talking to all your friends about it, and y'all all talk, y'all hyped about the next week's episode, bro. I'm telling you, Toonami used to have us hooked. Like we were hooked, bro. This is when TV was better, when writers were smarter, when these big corporations, these big TV corporations really cared. These broadcasting networks, they really cared somewhat to really give the audience what they want and what they like. This stuff right here was amazing, bro. So I'm gonna run through a couple more promo runs. So Toonami was real famous with its promo runs. Like they did these promo runs that was really hype, and it gets you hyped up, bro. Like nobody did promo runs like Toonami. And basically, what a promo run is, they'll have this guy speaking on what's gonna, what details the next few episodes are gonna be about, or they'll have like a certain show that's about to come on, but instead of just putting the show on, they will cut up and chop up scenes in a stylistic type way to get you pretty much in the mood of what's about to happen or what you're about to watch. It was brilliant. So we're gonna do one of the first promo runs. Let me see which one I want to do. Let's see. Let me see. We're gonna do let me check this out. Promo run. All right, so we're gonna go to the first one. We're gonna try out Sailor Moon. Now, we're gonna try out Sailor Moon. Now, a lot of us watch this. I don't care what you talk about. If you was a boy, you watch Sailor Moon, bro. That joke was hype. So this is an example of the promo run that they will do. And like you will see a show, and it seemed as girly as Sailor Moon was. You'll see a promo and be like, "Yeah, I'm about to watch that." It get you hyped. So let's check it out.
Get ready to be punished in the name of the moon.
That means you! We gotta bust some bad guys!
Every weekday at 4, Sailor Moon and the Scouts take girl power to a whole new level.
With your foot!
Sailor Moon, weekdays at 4.
We are the champions of justice!
Only Toonami, you win.
Now imagine watching that, dog. Like as like younger. Now you would watch that, you'd be like, man, I ain't about to watch that junk gets you hype, bro. Like you'd be like, bro. Now the thing is, Toonami, like I said, has some of the best promo runs. And they'll go over and over. And nothing had a better promo runs than Dragon Ball Z. But before we go to DBZ, I'm gonna try one more. And their intros were crazy. Their intros were ridiculous. Like, let's see, let's get to it.
There is a new evil awaiting Yusuke. Sounds like fun. He must stop Sensui and his minions from opening the Dark Gate and destroying the world.
I have to go save the world again.
But are his friends an even larger threat?
I'll take this one.
Yu Hakusho coming up next.
Are you scared?
He's gonna need a bigger gun.
Now, when I tell you that, bro, when I tell you that nobody touched Toonami. When it came to hyping us up, little black boys from Detroit, bro, Toonami had us hype, bro. Let me see. I'm not trying to go down a rabbit hole with y'all. I know, but dude, like, you can name it. You can do G Gundam. It's just how hype. Like, do you feel the nostalgia? Like the nostalgia, like that feeling you got while watching this, man. That joint used to have me hype, bro. What? So this is the G Gundam joint.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. It tells me to defeat you.
I'll get rid of all of you, once and for all!
You want a real fight?
You can afford to lose! I'll do all I can to defeat you. Now! What's going on? Shining Finger! You're pathetic!
Only those with the courage to fight join me.
Man, that joint used to have us hype, bro. Ah, man, that joint used to have us hype, bro. Oh my god, G Gundam, the Shining Finger, bro. I'm telling you. So everybody knows this. Excuse me. Toonami was so famous, but we know that Toonami, its biggest money draw, its biggest cash cow, its golden goose was Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z had you the hypest. The promo runs, like Dragon Ball Z had the movies that was coming on Toonami. They had the special episodes, and they had the sagas, like multiple episodes at one time, bro. And the promo runs, bro. Let me see. They got this one promo run. It's like so fire though. I might flip out my seat because it's just so nostalgic, bro. Like, this is gonna be hype. Ooh.
I will make this whole planet suffer!
This can't be happening.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again!
Oh, I just noticed that. Y'all ever see, man, TV, man, TV was more rough back then. Look, you got Piccolo beating up Dr. Gero, but that's an old man. Like, he's beating up a senior citizen, and like, he's whooping a senior citizen. Like, think about that. Look. He got wrinkles. Look. Bop. He just hit an old man upside the head. You gotta think about that. That's how old man. TV back then did not care. They was like, look, he be alright. He be alright. Look, straight. He need him. He need an old man in the face. This dude probably got arthritis, and he just need Dr. Gero. He deserved it, but man, he just hit a woman. I do not recommend that. I do not recommend hitting a woman square in the face. But you know, to most people, you can't do. Look, he just hit her square in the face. Now we know what she did to him afterwards, but man, back then they didn't care. It was wrong.
Prince of all Saiyans once again!
Nah, we know that Vegeta, like, he had the coldest speeches, bro. He had the coldest speeches on, like, bro. Look at that. I couldn't stand him. But yeah, see, let's go back to, and we can go all day. Like, we can really go all day. Let me see. Let's do, we can go, man. What? We can go all, bro. We can go all day. Like, DBZ had the coldest. If you do not get hype off this, I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm gonna pray for you, because this is just pure bombastic entertainment, bro. Like, I don't, bro. This is for Tree of Might. When Tree of Might first came out,
From the deepest reaches of space,
Some darkness approaching.
the ultimate enemy has arrived.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Their single purpose, destroy our world.
Let's plant this thing.
From the seeds of destruction, a new threat has arisen. A tree with the power to enslave a planet.
The tree of might will leave Earth withered up and dry.
7 heroes are all that stand in its way.
Won't let the Earth be destroyed. Power up! Bring it on! Kill, kill! You want some of me? Fly back! Energy blast!
Toonami presents a special encore 1-hour Dragon Ball Z movie. Tree of Might. Next, central element of the DBZ triple feature. Only Toonami.
man, how could you not like Dragon Ball Z, bro? This is why I say Dragon Ball Z is the greatest anime of all time. Bar none. It is the greatest anime of all time. It just is. The hype that it makes, I wanted to work out from Dragon Ball Z. Not even nobody in real life. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger, Rodney Coleman, none of them. I wanted to work out because of Goku, bro. I did not want to work out because of nobody. Off a fictional character, bro. Off Trunks. Bro. It was just so fire, bro. Like it was fire. And I remember one of the top moments of Toonami is when, let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it's right here.
Goku, son of the world's strongest warrior.
My dad taught me not to be scared of bullies like you.
Awaits the day his true power will be realized. Super Saiyan blood runs through his veins. With each new battle, his powers are growing. Dragon Ball Z, weekdays at 5:30. Power up. Only Toonami.
I'm telling you, bro. And that's Toonami, bro. I can go all night about Toonami, but yeah, I just wanted to catch up with y'all, man. Just show y'all something that really inspired me growing up. Because Toonami, bro, like it does not get enough recognition for what it did, especially for us young boys, especially in the hood, man. We were surrounded by so much stuff, but Toonami really was like something to distract us from the chaos surrounding us, bro. For real. Like, I will always love and respect Toonami. That's what I plan to, man. Teach a younger generation to find positive distractions, bro. That's going to keep them focused on broadening their imagination. So, yeah, man, this has been Free Noise, man. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to know what more things you would like to see me react to. Some things, tell me some things that you grew up watching, some things that you were hooked to growing up. I know I was hooked to this type of stuff, but yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace out.